Hey everybody, today on Discover Vancouver, Washington, in what is perhaps a YouTube first, I will be touring the neighborhood of Carter Park on my Surly Big Dummy cargo bike, Black Betty. Let's go take a look. Now typically on these videos that profile neighborhoods, you'll see somebody's phone on the dashboard of a car and they're speeding through, they'll speed up the footage and you're supposed to get a sense of the neighborhood. Well, that's not really how I recommend checking out neighborhoods. You gotta get out of the car and you gotta walk around and see what the vibe's like and really check out that neighborhood and go there at different times of the day and at night, because you don't wanna live in a place you don't wanna walk around at night, and things can definitely change. So get out there and actually take a look, get out of the car. So I'm hoping by taking my bike, we get a little better idea of what the neighborhood of Carter Park's like. I'm gonna take off here. I'm gonna try not to get into an accident today. So Carter Park, a little closer to downtown Vancouver. It's an older neighborhood. Many of the houses are from the 30s, 40s, and some 50s, some a little bit older, some a little newer. All right, so I'm gonna head east on 32nd here in what's perhaps one of the highlights of this neighborhood. The section between Franklin and Daniels here. Just some great trees. You know, when you're checking out a neighborhood, it's always great to, you know, see how the neighbors' lawns are kept, see, you know, what sort of vehicles are out, what condition they're in, and that's going to give you a great idea of the general condition of the neighborhood. This is a great grove of trees right here. I have friends that live here. It's a great house. And so I'm going to continue to ride east here on 32nd towards Columbia. As I mentioned, there's usually people walking around. The vibe's pretty friendly here. It's close enough to downtown where you can get to places like Trapdoor, Blue Door, etc. So we're gonna take a right here, head south on Columbia. So mostly residential, but then you get a few duplexes and some offices and businesses. And actually we're gonna go past one of the small businesses here in the neighborhood, which is Simply Sweets Bakery. They also have coffee. It's a great neighborhood place, they're very friendly. So here we are, this is Simply Sweets. A great option to come get a cup of coffee and a cupcake. My daughters love it. I'm gonna make a right here on 31st, get off Columbia. So now I'm headed east. Friendly neighborhood mailman. Maybe it's Tyson the mailman. So here's some of those duplexes I was talking about. Yeah, there's a kickball team here. There's actually a kickball league that kind of encompasses the neighboring neighborhoods, which is really great if you move in here to get a part of that. It's fun. So I will put up the stats for this neighborhood. We're looking at a median home price of somewhere in the high 6s, low 7s. I've seen 2-bedroom, 1-bath places for sale in this neighborhood at around, you know, $525, $550. They go incredibly fast, and I'm guessing that people pay a lot more for them than that. So, and as you move further west towards Kaufman, I think the neighborhood becomes a little more multi-family. There's more apartment buildings. I feel like the quality of the homes kind of diminish, or at least their upkeep does. It gets a little dicier. So just something to remember. I'm going to turn down Grant here. And so I hope this gives you a good idea what this neighborhood at Carter Park is like. It's highly desirable just for its walkability and proximity to to the downtown amenities and the waterfront and the farmers market, where I'm going to make a left on the 30th here. Yeah, just some, you know, well-kept, beautiful homes, another duplex. You know, there's always some outliers. You know, people are out. Here's somebody taking care of their lawn. We know, you know, we live in this neighborhood, and, you know, we know tons of our neighbors, and just meeting them through walks and just, you know, you just meet people here. So we know most of our neighbors. Again, mix of older, younger families. You really find all kinds here. And so here we go. Now I'm riding east again. It's a cool car. Okay. So yeah, there's like, it's pretty close to the VSAA, middle school, high school, the Vancouver School of the Arts and Academics. Now we're gonna head south on Daniels. Little duplex here. Some of the older homes, you know, when they become really dilapidated, they get torn down. So you will see some new construction. They do a fairly good job of sort of matching it to the surrounding homes. But, you know, sometimes there's some outliers. It looks like somebody's moving in or out here. Okay. Most of the homes here are owned. There are some rentals. I'm going to make a left here on 28th. And so, yeah, most of the homes here, you know, anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 square feet. So, all right, wait till that truck goes by. That was a taste of Carter Park. And so I hope you enjoyed this bicycle tour. It's a little bit different. I hope the pacing and the speed at which we went was good. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these videos, more neighborhood profiles by bike. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you out there soon. Bye, everybody.